We all have a shadow lurking within us. It's the parts of ourselves that we don't want to acknowledge, the parts of our psyche that we hide from the world, and often from ourselves. The ego, the distorted version we show to the world, keeps us trapped in illusions of power, control, and pride. But this shadow is not the enemy, it's part of our human experience, and the key to growth lies in confronting it. In Stoic philosophy, the journey to self-awareness is not about cultivating external virtues alone. It's about confronting and understanding our hidden self. It's about looking into the mirror of our own soul, seeing the reflection and daring to confront it, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Quote from Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Section 1. The ego's grip. The ego is a double-edged sword. On one side, it shields us from our vulnerabilities. It protects us from the world's judgment. On the other, it builds walls that prevent true growth and understanding. The ego thrives on pride, fear, and insecurity. We wear it like armor, thinking it will keep us safe from the world, but it also keeps us locked in a cage of our own creation. Every time we act from a place of ego, we reinforce its hold over us. It's easy to point fingers at the world, blaming our failures on external circumstances. But the Stoics teach us to look inward, to recognize that our greatest obstacles are the ones we create ourselves. It is our own insecurities, fears, and illusions that stand in our way. We are often blind to the shadow, the parts of ourselves that we don't want to see. These aspects of ourselves are our weaknesses, our fears, our failures. The Stoics teach us to confront these parts, to understand them, and to integrate them into who we truly are. We are not just our strengths, we are also our weaknesses, and it's only by acknowledging both that we can become whole. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. Seneca. Section 2. Shadow work and inner transformation. Self-awareness begins with shadow work. It's not a process of removing these parts of ourselves. Rather, it's about integrating them. It's about confronting what lies beneath the surface: our emotions, our fears, our desires, and our long-held beliefs. Shadow work requires us to stop running from ourselves and start facing the truth, no matter how painful it may be. True inner transformation requires us to face our deepest fears, to acknowledge the parts of ourselves that we have been avoiding. But in this confrontation, there is power, there is strength. Just like the Stoics, we learn to embrace the discomfort, to grow from the struggle, and to transcend the ego. In fact, the Stoic practice of reflection, asking yourself every night, "What did I do today? What could I have done better?" is a form of shadow work. True transformation doesn't come from external circumstances changing. It comes from within, from the willingness to confront our fears and embrace our imperfections. This is the Stoic path, an internal journey of continuous growth. We stop seeking perfection and start seeking understanding. When we understand ourselves, we stop being controlled by our emotions, by the ego, by the fear of failure. He who is brave is free. Seneca. Section 3. The Stoic approach to transformation. The Stoic approach teaches us that our greatest challenges are not external, they are internal. It's in the way we view ourselves, in the way we react to the world, and in the way we view others. When we are at peace with who we are, we can face the world with calm clarity, and strength. This is the power of Stoicism. It doesn't promise an easy life, it doesn't promise happiness, but it does offer something far more valuable: peace of mind. The Stoics understood that true happiness does not come from external success, wealth, or power. It comes from inner peace, from understanding and mastering the self. By practicing mindfulness, reflection, and resilience, we shed the layers of falsehoods that we've built around ourselves. It's through the acceptance of our shadows that we can begin to transform, to awaken our true self. The ego is not our enemy. It is a part of us that needs understanding, not rejection. And once we accept it, we can transcend it. Section 4. Embracing the hidden self. This is the true essence of Stoic shadow work. We confront our inner demons, not by fighting them, but by accepting them. We don't need to be perfect. We need to be aware of who we are, flaws and all. Because only when we accept our flaws can we truly transcend them. Only when we embrace our weaknesses can we unlock our true potential. The path to self-awareness is never easy, but it is always worth it. Confront your hidden self and embrace the power of transformation. You are not defined by your ego. You are defined by your ability to confront it and become stronger in the process. If you're ready to take the first step towards your own inner transformation, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. What part of yourself are you confronting today? Let's talk about it.